was MVP for the U18s. Those two are going to be instrumental in that front attack, trying to penetrate the back line. A little bit different look. 3 changes from the last game against FC Cincinnati. Nuhem Bendetti will get the start in the middle. He is a box-to-box midfielder. This is his first start of his career here with the second team. Meanwhile, Ibrahim Souley last season, 7 goals, 3 assists on the year. He is 1 goal away from tying Brandon Allen for most in club history. He'll be instrumental in the attack. Ibrahim Sakai talking about how they want to be more aggressive here in the attacking third and create better opportunities against this Orlando City B side. Orlando City B on the season at home. They do have 2 wins, have yet to suffer a loss at home. For Red Bulls 2 on the road, 1 win, 1 loss, and 1 draw. Red Bulls 2 will be in their gold kits with the black numbers. Orlando City B in the dark purples with the all-white numbers. It is a windy night tonight in Kissimmee, Florida. We'll see how that plays a factor in these direct balls. A lot of times you hear coaches say when they take on the Red Bulls, they want to take advantage of that high press, go direct and over the top. And we'll see if Orlando City B here can do that. Here's Ellis getting his first touch, gives the ball away as he wasn't able to clean it. And we'll have our first foul of the game going against Orlando City B. Talking Manuel Goldberg about the Red Bulls. Bendetti. Coming up is Jarvis. Jarvis has numbers ahead. How about that ball to Rossborough? Rossborough with the right, and gets the opening goal of the game! Tanner Rossborough puts the visitors on top in the 19th minute, his 2nd goal of the season.
Ladies and gentlemen, New York Red Bulls.
Great movement here by Red Bulls 2. How about that pass? Beautiful slip ball by Kasule, finding Rossborough. Rossborough creating a little extra space, tucks it in behind Otero. Another near poor giveaway. Foul call. Jarvis is wondering why this wasn't allowed for an advantage to Rossborough, who was ahead of the pack. Much different looking team this season defensively for Red Bulls 2. Last year, they gave up goals of plenty, 61 on this season that they gave up. 3rd most goals in the league allowed last year. This season, they've allowed only 8 so far. Large reason why that change is just how they're playing differently offensively, holding on to the ball much more this season than they did last year. Reinforcements as well, players brought in for defensive purpose. Jarvis from long distance, and it goes through! How about that? Aiden Jarvis from long range. Aiden Jarvis just dialing this up. It was the right corner, might have took a deflection off the leg of a defender from Orlando City B. But as of right now, Jarvis, the 8th different player to score on the season for Red Bulls 2. Kasule once again. Ball just hanging in the air, knotted down. Otero able to grab it, but you can see the wind causing that ball just to float up in the air. Solis going for goal, he finds it! How about that strike from John Solis, his first goal of the season? No doubt about this, once it leaves his foot, top right corner, and Solis. Reed Brown slams through 2 players. Solis, the goal scorer for Taifi. Reed Brown, diagonal ball. No one ahead though for OCB. Carballo loses possession. Bendetti. It's by Gusky. Bendetti. He'll tee it up. Off Williams. Bendetti gets it back. Bendetti with a shot. And it goes through! In his first start of his career for New York Red Bulls 2, Nuhin Bendetti gets his first goal of the season.
Ladies and gentlemen, New York Red Bulls.
First goal in a Red Bull kit, and he just goes right up the middle, gets it off the deflection, and goes to the back right side of the goal for the third goal of the game here in the open. And there is the whistle to close out the first half of play. CB will start out with the ball, and they are going to need to be able to find a way here to be effective in the attacking third. It was difficult for them to get across midfield, but they need to find a way to get the ball into the feet of Taifi. Taifi, one of the best in terms of creating chances on the season. He's third in the league in key passes with 18. Did not call much of his name in the first 45 minutes of play. Here's Solis, plays it inside. Looked to get on the return, but cut out by Sirwada. Rossborough looking to head the other direction, finding Mosquera. Foot race between him and Platts. Mosquera ahead. Mosquera dribbles it off his heel. Mosquera to his left. Mosquera nearly got that near post side. Off his heel, but gets the ball. There you see it go off his heel. Still gets it to his left foot. Has a great chance on the strike. But in the U18s for Orlando City B at the GA Cup, Carballo was the MVP during that. And meanwhile, Ellis scored 6 goals. He was the Golden Boot winner for the U18s. Solis cuts out the pass. Gets by 2 defenders now. Shoulder to shoulder with Jarvis. Gets by Jarvis. How about that turn right there by Justin Ellis? Ellis drops it back. A chance here and goes wide. But great pass back there by Ellis. But it's Taifi coming up from that fullback position. Got it cleanly with the left, but sends it well wide. John Solis scoring his first goal of the year. Stokes able to get it around one defender in Ellis. Ellis doing a good job putting the pressure on Stokes, forcing him to play with his feet. Chance here once again for Red Bulls 2. Drop back. Sent away by Williams. Good job there by the captain, just sending the ball away. I should say that was Reed Brown. Schwartz. But here you have Red Bulls 2, numbers pushed up, trying to be aggressive. Looping ball in. Kasule with his right, blocked aside. Sirwada cuts it back. Staying in that Texas Derby by a score of 1-0. Huntsville City currently up 3. Here's an opportunity for Muhammad. Muhammad blocked away by Stokes. How about that kick save? Beautiful ball by Ellis, finding Muhammad. Muhammad electing to go. Bendetti. How about this ball ahead for Rossborough? Rossborough, the shot denied. The rebound, blocked aside, the follow-up, roofed off the crossbar! Oh my, how was that one missed? Wide open goal. Rossborough saved, and then it hits off a defender in Platts, and then the ball comes right to the foot of Mosquera. Or giveaway here, and Ellis makes them pay! Justin Ellis continues where he left off in the U18 GA Cup, getting the goal for Orlando City B in the 61st minute. Ellis scored against New York Red Bulls 2 last year. You had the poor giveaway, and Ellis makes the Red Bulls pay. Stokes trying to play out with his feet, gives the ball right to Ellis, thanks to the high press right. Carballo stutters. Solis with the right into the wall. Muhammad bouncing off the post and cleared out by Kasule. Clearance by Kasule. Right into the wall. Muhammad gets a strike, hits the post, and then Kasule clears it away to send the ball past the end line. Now a corner for Orlando City B. Outward swinging ball coming. Once again, it's Solis taking it. He'll go short. Ellis. Back to Solis. Looking for Taifi. Cleared away. Nice slip ball. Platts. Platts deflected up and over and out. Building for the home side. Nice ball finding Platts, and a beautiful save by Stokes. Solis trying to lose the pressure here of Jarvis. Jarvis committing the foul. Jarvis, Bendetti, Kasule, back to Bendetti, looking for a brace, Bendetti! Game. Nice job on the slip ball to Bendetti, going to the surface there. Rojas gets by one defender, Rojas with the right, Rojas blasts it over. Orlando City B with 6 minutes of stoppage time added on. With plenty of time for an equalizer. Torrey. Platts. Orlando City B trying to find a passing lane that they like to work with. Muhammad. Taifi takes the ball over the end line. It'll be a goal kick here for Red Bulls 2. Kasule, a chance here to put the game away, and Rojas unable to get a shot on, but he's fouled, and this will be a foul against Platt. So Jackson Platts commits the foul against Andy Rojas in the box. For Ibrahim Kasule is here. We take a look back at the foul committed by Platts. Clear foul. Kasule to tie it up. Kasule also to put the game away. And Kasule puts the game away. He's tied for the all-time lead in goals scored in Red Bulls 2 history.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Make no doubt about it for Ibrahim Kasule is here. We take a look back at the foul committed by Platts. Clear foul. Trips up Rojas, and then no doubt about it by Kasule. Ball played for Claypier. Claypier with the acrobatics. Now Red Bulls 2 just await the final whistle. Four goals tonight, the most goals scored by a Red Bulls team this season. Red Bulls twice this year had scored 3 goals. And some pushing and shoving now between the two sides. And Solis is handed yellow.